y'all, this is A Renee from Journal, Jot, and Jive. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hey y'all. Alright, so in today's video, let's talk about what I said I was going to do and what I'm not going to do. So rephrase, I'm going to do it just not on screen. I'll come back with that after I set it up. So today's video was supposed to be of me setting up pages with ideas on meals and the schedule that I want to do going into Monday. But yeah, I'm gonna do that off screen. So on today, I'm going to show you a couple of creative pages. So by the title, it should say how to use blank pages in your planner, and then I'm going to set up this section. Y'all know I gotta laugh at myself, but it's a part of my goal, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this section up in my planner. So I would like to read 12 books this year. I know. Yeah, I think I've done this several years in a row. Mind your business. All right, so we're going to first look over a couple of the pages that I did so you can get some ideas on things to add. All right, so in the back, we know I did a pen test page. That was to show what pens work very well in this planner. Is that an eyelash? And that was my stomach growling. Maybe that's a whole lot going on at one time. So that showed you what pens will work. I saw this on a couple of pages, Pinterest, all over, and I was like, oh, this is really cute. I should do this, and I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about in a second, because I have a lot of things, all right? So I decided to go through a lot of my pens and markers and set up pages so I can see what I have, what I want to get along the way, and what I need to use up. All right, so what I did is I created a section called my creative corner. All right, so I pulled out some washi that was sitting around, some stickers that I've had for several years, and then I wrote my creative corner. And so behind this section is my pen pages, different pens that I have. So Tombow, there you go, can't say it right. Tombow, not Tombow. But my Tombow dual brush pens page, I went and wrote down all the colors that they have currently, and then I went in and shaded in what I have. I have a few where, if y'all didn't know, hold on, let me show y'all. Over time, if you use them a lot, the number will rub off. And so some of them I don't know what the number is, but as I go through, as I get a new pen or pack, I will color in, and I do want to complete this whole set. So there is that. All right, and then I had Scribbles That Matter dual tip brush markers. I think I got these 2, 3, if not 4 years ago. Maybe 4 years ago. So I went in and swatched. They're similar to the Tombow dual brush, and I did have a few that are drying out. So I put a little star in a sticker that was like, ugh, because I mean, should have been using them, but I didn't nonetheless. And then Scribbles That Matter fine liners. I also have the mild liners. I pretty much have every set except this gentle color set. My dark gray ran out, so I need another one. My mild beige, maybe it's at work, I don't know, but either way it goes, I have so many duplicates, it's insane, but I do use mild liners, so I'm not even worried about that. Then we flip over and I have a highlighted page. These are some additional highlighters. They're not all the highlighters that I have, but they're pretty colors that I want to use along the way. And then we have Archer and Olive acrylograph. These are like paint pens that I've had for some time, and I've done absolutely nothing with them. I do plan to do something with those along the way. Stay tuned, because I do have a separate journal. I'll introduce that to y'all later. Mind your business. It's not a planner, but it's a journal, but I will be journaling inside of a planner. And I know you like, but you got all of these blank pages. We'll discuss that video when it's time. All right, so then we come over here. These are my lettering pens. I do have a couple of more. I just didn't feel like going upstairs to get those. I have some by Bic that I want to swatch. And then I'm pretty sure I have some additional pens. I do. Not, I'm pretty sure. I do. I have some additional pens that I want to swatch on here. And the goal is to remind myself to use some of those things that I have. So for my pen lovers, marker lovers, paint lovers, all of that, you can create a section like this. And here and it's fun. Now, one of my goals, I want to get into, what you call it, y'all? I have them, but hold on, let me tell you. Fountain pens. So I want to do fountain ink, right? These are replaceable ones. I have to change my ink out of this. So I know how to write with that, but I actually want to do ink somewhere along the way. I'll probably do that second or third semester, but that is a hobby that I want to get into. So I'm going to add that to my list. All right. So that's all of those. And I stopped it right here because I don't want to necessarily swatch everything, but I did want to swatch things that I know I will use. So there's that. The next section is, you know, this goal of mine to read one book per month. I already have the first book, which I'll do a page for that. Not sure if I'm gonna do it on this video, but I am gonna go ahead and finish doodling, and this is gonna be called, I don't know why I'm with this whole corner thing, but it's gonna be called the book corner. Now, I know some of y'all are probably like, but you created a page where take a look is in a book. All I'm gonna do is just list those books. This is gonna be the section where I write and break down the book. If you follow me for a while, I do have, I'm not even getting up to get that, but I have done videos on how to create a book page. I've done reels on how to create a book page, but I may do that on here. Don't hold me to it. But nonetheless, we are gonna do the cover page, and I'm gonna do that while I am watching football. All right, so this will be a sped up part. I'll probably come back after, we shall see. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, y'all, so at some point my camera cut off because I thought it was plugged up, but it was not. And so, yeah, there's that. But this is my cover page for my book corner. So instead of putting my book corner, I decided to write "Find Time to Get Lost in a Book." And I doodled some books, some flower pots, a vase. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Oh, yeah, I feel like I want to add a little gray right here. And so this section will separate where I do book reviews. It's just going to be one page for each book. I may leave this back page blank and then start it right here, so it'll be 12 pages for the month. The goal is to read a book per month, though I am about to start the other one in December. I'm not sure if I'll finish it in December, so I don't think I'm going to necessarily well, yes, why I want it to be a book per month, I think I'm gonna put book 1, so maybe 12 books for this year. Yeah, let me just not stress myself out by saying it needs to be finished by that month. But anyway, 12 books per year. So the first book page will be set up, but it's not going to be set up on here. Yeah, because it's just not. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just a cute way to add some creative pages in your planner, especially if you have a lot of blank pages and you may be like, I don't want a journal in here, but what else can I do to use the pages outside of a daily sheet? This is an idea, okay? So remember those 2 ideas. Pull out all those pens that you have so you can see what inventory that you possibly have. You can do a washi page. Just use your pages up and don't feel like everything has to be in planning mode. Enjoy the moment. Utilize all those things you've bought over the years and have fun. So if you have any other ideas of pages you would like to see me do, put it down below. Thanks for watching. If you've made it this far and you've caught up on all the videos I've done this week and you feel like this is a channel that is for you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so every time I post, you are in the know. All right, I'll catch you on the next one.